Behind me you see the immediate future of Jaguar and Land Rover. These are the models that will launch a whole new wave of highly impressive cars from Britain's biggest car firm. Underneath this camouflaged exterior beats the heart of the new Jaguar XF. It's a new facelift that will be in showrooms in July. Now, I'm sworn to secrecy and I can't tell you exactly how it looks, but I've seen it without the camouflage and I'm happy to tell you it's an absolute stunner. The XF has been a huge success for Jaguar. It's its best-selling model. It's won a staggering 80 awards all around the globe. But there is a difference with the new version. Apart from some very subtle but very dramatic design tweaks, there's also a whole new engine underneath this bonnet. It's a 2.2 litre turbo diesel, and having tested it for over 3 or 4 hours, I can tell you it is deeply impressive. As I say, having driven the 2.2 litre, I can tell you I'm seriously impressed with it. It has one very big attribute against the 3 litre. This car behind me will do 52 miles to the gallon, and that will make it the most economical Jaguar ever. And the really good news is that when it comes to the actual driving experience, the new 2.2 litre mated to the XF is a really impressive combination. It's agile, the steering is very precise. It's a car that drivers will really get some enjoyment out of driving. And with a price expected to start around £30,000, I think that Jaguar are about to add a very good new dimension to the XF success story. We've talked a lot about the Range Rover Evoque in the paper in recent months, but finally I've had a drive of it. In fact, it's a 4x4 like no other 4x4, because this drives as if it thinks it's a coupe. You may be surprised to realize this, but there is one thing that the Evoque shares with the Jag XF, and that is a 2.2 litre turbo diesel engine. But they feel totally different. They've got their own character. In the Evoque, the big news is, again, groundbreaking progress for a Land Rover. This is a vehicle that will do with stop-start technology 50 to the gallon, and that is a big breakthrough. Having now driven the Evoque, I'm even more convinced that Range Rover have got one of the hottest new vehicles on the market. And when it hits showrooms in September, prices probably from about £35,000, I am convinced that this will be a huge seller, and you'll need to get your order in now. The two cars behind me are the immediate future of Jaguar and Land Rover. The really good news is that they're just the start of a raft of exciting new models that are going to help more than double the sales of this company. They'll start a transformation for both brands that will be going from different shades of green in the past, not always particularly positive ones, to a much eco-green future. It's a future where their products are going to be leaders when it comes to economy, leaders when it comes to CO2 emissions, and that means these brands have now got a very positive and a very long-term future.